Outcomes from maths teaching in Shanghai regularly tops academic ability tables across the world. And now the Robert Wilkinson Primary Academy is bringing those skills to their classroom.
We're a very outward-looking school, so when the opportunity for one of our teachers, Helen, to be involved in the Shanghai exchange programme came along, we thought that's absolutely fantastic. We know that Shanghai is a very high achieving country in terms of the maths results, and we were very keen to learn about the principles and the learning behind that and why that is the case in terms of their culture and their achievement. Lots of interest, I think, from our parents, particularly in Year 4 and Year 2, because our Year 4 children, our Year 2 children have been involved in the model lessons and have really been helping the visiting teachers that have come for the professional development to see how things work in practice. So what the main difference I think for the parents is that we've actually sort of adjusted the way that we're teaching in classes, so we're teaching whole class and we're not setting for ability, we're teaching just across a mixed ability range, because the principle in Shanghai is that everybody can achieve in maths, and being good at maths can get you everywhere. We have teachers from across York and across the region coming to our school, so we're very privileged to host the teachers here.
The class is usually taught by Mrs. Helen Jones, who is one of 70 expert mathematics teachers from schools across England. Mrs. Jones travelled to Shanghai in September last year.
I had the responsibility to promote maths and develop maths teaching around the Yorkshire region. As part of this, the Shanghai exchange was developed, and this gave us the opportunity in September to go to Shanghai to take part in watching and observing lots of lessons by various teachers around primary schools, to look at their pedagogy, to see which techniques they use to develop their children's understanding of maths, because the biggest thing that we're taking from this is how they construct knowledge to take further, rather than understanding tricks. We make sure that we learn the understanding behind the maths, which then obviously helps the children as they move forward in their learning. I think this will have a real impact on our teaching, and will have it's already raising so many discussions amongst the staff, not just at our school but across the region, which can only mean greater impact with our children. So the more we learn, the more our children can benefit.
Pupils from the school have been engaging with the classes and have learnt something new.
I felt like they were making very hard maths even easy, and they said it very clear. Well, they've explained it and they haven't missed anything out.
Because they're really explaining it and they're just staying on the same thing, I think it makes us really know it, make it, because we're doing it over and over again, so it's making us remember it more.
If we got it wrong, they said it was okay, and then they would teach us to understand it more.
With the Maths Masterclasses underway and the Teacher Exchange programme in action, pupils at the school are just a fraction away from being top of the class. Rebecca Quarmby, That's TV.